parietal pericardium, but this is the visceral pericardium lining the heart. So the heart has the base, which is the anterior part of the heart. So this region over here.
This is the cat.
This is the cat. So this is the base of the heart. This is the apex of the heart. You have your right. So this would be the right side. The left side of the atrium, which is the top half of the heart. And then you have your right and your left ventricles. You have your no, we don't need to name that.
Okay.
Coronary arteries and veins are the red. So the reds would be the arteries, and the blue, which is below the visceral.
Blue here.
Below the visceral pericardium.
Do you see the blue one here?
But they all line the heart. So the coronary arteries and veins line the heart. And then you have your anterior vena cava,
Yep.
which is the blue vein that leaves the heart towards the jugulars. And then dorsal to that, you have your posterior
Which is cut
vena
here.
cava, which we have cut, but it should lead from here down towards the diaphragm. So from here to the diaphragm.
So
Here
it's
to the
this part.
diaphragm.
Yeah.
Alright, that's good for now. Pulmonary trunk, it leads from the heart to the lungs. We have it cut here, so you have the pulmonary vein, which is cut here.
So there's two pulmonary vein.
No, there's a pulmonary vein in blue and a
The
pulmonary
one-
artery in
okay,
red.
Right. This is a pulmonary artery here.
Yeah. You have your aorta here, which is this big connecting junction. Your aortic arch, so the aorta, when it leads towards the
Body.
when it leans towards the body, right? It branches out into an arch, or arches to an arch. And then you have your thoracic aorta, which is
this
section of the arch, which is the left section of the arch. So if you can, right here. So the arch continues down this way. This is the thoracic aorta. And then you have the pulmonary artery. So
we talked about that. It's this.
yeah, we did. So the brachiocephalic artery is this one right here. So leading from the aorta straight up. This is the brachiocephalic. We have the left and right subclavian. So if you follow the very right of the brachiocephalic, here is your subclavian, your right subclavian artery. And then right here, so this is the brachiocephalic, this is the left subclavian artery. And then you have your left, so this would be your right carotid artery and your left carotid artery. So leaving the brachiocephalic, you have your right subclavian, right carotid, left subclavian. And then you have your axillary artery,
Which is this.
Yeah, this is your axillary artery. So as it branches from the subclavian, the first branch to the right, to the very right, if you're looking this way, or facing this way, to the right, this is the axillary artery, and the brachial artery is somewhere. We haven't identified that yet. We'll go back to that. But then, yeah, and then you have your veins. So after leaving the anterior vena cava, it comes up here. We have it cut, so this is the continuation. So this is both of these are the external jugulars. This is the internal jugular. They have little veins next to it called the internal jugular, external jugular. This would be the bijugular trunk, so splitting the external and the internal jugular right here. And then this splits into the subclavian and the one branching.
Oh my god.
You can just hold it down. Okay. So the one branching out here, this is your axillary, and this is your subscapular. This one right here.
In the middle.
Yeah, in the middle. This one we don't need to know. This one's your subscapular.
Okay. Can I zoom in on that?
So this is your axillary.
Yeah.
This is your subscapular vein.
Okay?
Yep.
Okay.